how do you plan out a business wise when a case is going to take that long and like people are paying now? Do you do like a flat rate for the whole thing or partial, or is it hourly rate? How do you manage the finances of a backlog like that?
So that is one of the ongoing topics that we talk about. For instance, here in the Texas chapter, we've been talking about different business models. Like, how do you manage a practice like that? Do you do it based on benchmarks, right? So the first couple of master calendar hearings, depending on when you get set for the next case. So we have actually changed the business model that we've been doing kind of based on where we are in the case. Because if I did it on a flat fee based on the amount of time it takes for a case to be heard now, I'd probably be making about $5 an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I have had cases right now that have been pending for 14 years before they actually get heard. And so now at least when I plan out a case, I have to bill for the work that is being done at this moment. So when I sign with a client, I'm saying, okay, we're going to go to court on this day. And then depending on what the work is, we'll sit down after that and we'll decide, okay, the judge says we have to turn in an application on this day. So I'm going to charge you for the amount of time it takes me to prepare this application. And they're going to give us a deadline on when we have to submit our evidence. And so it's done based on the work that we're doing and the time it takes to do the work. So it's not really flat fee. It's kind of a hybrid right now.
So you must love the question people call like, how much is this case? You're like, listen, I need like 20 minutes just to explain this to somebody and wrap their heads around like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's extremely difficult right now. And I think a lot of people shy away from litigation for that exact reason, because it's hard. It's very hard to make money doing the litigation work. But it's very necessary because the work we do, people can't go to court